In this video, we will see polymorphism. So, first we will see the definition of polymorphism. So, polymorphism in Java means many forms. Poly means many. Morphism means forms. So, here what will have many forms? Here method will have many forms. So, here basically method will have multiple forms. So, it allows the same method name to perform different behaviors depending on the situation. So, same method name will be same, but depending on the parameter, depending on the object, it will behave differently. So either through method overloading at compile time or method overriding at runtime, depending on the object type. So method overloading means in one class multiple methods are there. If their parameters are different, in the open and close braces some parameters are different, like double balance is there in one more method, same with same name, but different parameter is there, like int balance is there, int balance comma string name is there. So that is what method overloading. In the same class multiple methods are there, but with different parameters. That's what method overloading. Then method overriding means in the parent class one method is there, in the child class also one method is there, their parameter also same is the parent class, child class parameter also same as the parent class, and they will have some logic also. If they will have same logic also, no problem. If they will have different logic, then that is better. Okay, then that is good for us. Okay, so in the parent class also one method is there with the same signature. In the child class also one method is there with the same signature. Okay, so that is what method overriding. Okay, depending on the object type, depending on the class object type, that method will be executed. Okay, then why we need polymorphism? Okay, the first point is the code reusability. With polymorphism, in polymorphism we will use some extend keyword, due to which whatever the property behavior is there in the parent class, that will come to child class also. So that is what code reusability. The next point is the dynamic behavior. So this is the most important point in the polymorphism. So what at runtime which method will executed? So that is what dynamic behavior, depending on the object, depending on the object of which class. So that method will be executed. Okay. Then next point is the, so this point you will get more clarity when we will discuss about program. In the next few minutes we will see program also. Okay, so next point is the extensibility. Extensibility means if one parent class is there, so multiple child classes are there. Okay, some like one parent class is there, bank account parent class is there, then saving account and current account some child classes are there, and in future we need to have some requirement came. Okay, we need to add some more class, like more child class. At that time we can add easily using polymorphism. Okay, so that is what extensibility. So for suppose some requirement came, like that person also needs some senior citizen account, so that also we can achieve using polymorphism. So the next point is the cleaner and maintainable code. So cleaner and maintainable code means if you don't use polymorphism, you have to use the if else switch statement, all these things you have to use it. So that will become very much messy. So using polymorphism, the code will be very cleaner, and it is very easy to read and understand also, and easy to execute also. And maintainable code means whatever the changes you do in parent class, that will be applied to child classes also. So that is what purpose and why we need polymorphism. I hope you understood. Okay, now we will see polymorphism program, the dynamic behavior, all these things we will see here. So I will create some class like bank account. So bank account will have some property and behavior. So some property like balance, balance will be there. Okay, this is the double is the data type, balance the variable to store some values. So we will create some constructor for this. We'll write some method behavior of bank account. Deposit what will be there, like you will deposit some amount. Okay, here you can write balance equal to balance plus amount also you can write. We'll write account credited. Okay, like that. One more method, double, or you can take int amount also. Just one more. Okay, here also that same method only. Same thing only, same logic only. So in deposit what we will do, some if you will deposit some amount, that amount will be added to our balance, bank account balance. So that is what logic. So here you can see this is what method overloading. Same method name, same method name, same method name, but different parameters. So that is what method overloading. Same method name, but with different parameters. Okay, one more method we will do. Still more than what more can we have? Reference. Here also the same logic only. Okay. So in bank account, what you will do? You will do some deposit. Then what else you can do? You will do some withdraw also. Some parameter. So for withdraw, for deposit, addition. For withdraw, what will be there? You will subtract. So, but here we will not write logic because whatever the method is there in overridden method will be executed. So this method will not be executed because child class will have the same method. So that is what method overriding we will see. So here basically I am writing some message for understanding purpose. Withdraw operation. Okay. So what behavior bank account will have? The behavior like so balance. So balance or display balance will be there. Your balances. Balances. See this balance. Okay. This variable will store some value, right? That will be printed here. So we will create one more class like saving account. So these are the child classes. Saving account, extends bank account. So this is what reusability. What are the properties is there in parent class that will come here also. So I applied some, I written some constructor also. Okay. So here we will override one method. We will override withdraw method. So okay, for saving account some rules are there. For current account some rules will be there. For senior citizen account some rules will be there. So that is what. So if we will write some condition like if what is that, amount minus balance, sorry, balance minus amount, balance minus amount greater than 1000, then we can do withdraw. If balance minus amount greater than 1000 only, so this is what minimum balance. Okay, so balance amount, so this is the logic of withdraw. Some if you do some if you take some money from ATM, what will happen? So whatever the balance is there, that balance will be deducted if you take some amount. Here one else block right. Balance you should maintain some random message. Okay, this is about, so here clearly you can see this is what method overriding. This method already is there in parent class also. Parent class also one method is there with the same name, with the same parameter. You can see same name with same parameter, but logic is different. Okay, you can keep same logic also. Okay, this is what method override. This method will override this method. So in the parent class one method is there with same signature, in the child class also same signature, method signature is same, so then that will be called as method overriding. Class, one more class like what is that, current account. Bank account, here also we will apply constructor for this. So this will call parent class constructor, super keyword. Here also we will override that method withdraw. Okay, the symbol also coming. The symbol shows that overriding. Oh, here also one condition. If amount uh, greater than balance, if amount is greater than balance only, then the withdraw will happen. So here minimum balance is not there. Okay, so balance subtraction, here also small message got debited, else some message like insufficient balance. Okay, so now we will create object for this current account and child account. Okay, in so I told one point also, extensibility. If I will create one class like senior citizen account, so that also I can add. So that is what extensibility. So here I will take bank account reference. Okay, using that we will create some object for saving account. Saving account initial balance 5,000. So using this reference, so here what will happen, so this is what upcasting is. So I am creating object for saving account, and that object address I am storing in this reference ACC. So this variable will store that reference. Okay, so that is what upcasting is. So here, so saving account object will be created. Okay, that object address will be stored in ACC. Okay, in heap memory that object will be created. So using this reference I will call that deposit method, deposit. So like 2000 I want to deposit ACC. What is that? 1500 we will do through UPI. And this also message also you can created. This also you can reference number. Okay, this much only. For another object we will clear that. Now we will withdraw some amount like 4000 we will withdraw. Okay, okay. So with this same parent class reference I will create object for another class. So here I will put some 10,000 balance. This is deposit. I will do normal deposit. Some 2000. This is deposit. Through check I will do some deposit. What is that? Check I will do some 6000 deposit. Let's check with reference number SBI 1234. Okay, ACC withdraw. I will do like some 15,000. I will do it. Balance. Okay, so this is what this is what the program. Okay, now using new keyword we will create one object for saving account. So that saving account object address will be stored in ACC. Okay, so now the object is saving account object is there. So due to what, when you will call this withdraw method, depending on that object, depending on the object type, that class method will be executed. So this now this withdraw method, now this withdraw method will be executed. So again in this reference again we are putting some new reference. So we are putting reference of current account. Okay, we are using the same reference only. So what we are doing, again we are creating object for current account. We are doing object for current account. That object address we are storing in ACC. Okay, so now the object is current account object is there. So due to which, so this current account withdraw method will be executed. So this method will be executed. Okay, so these methods, so here so these methods are not there in child class. So it will the parent class methods only will be executed. Okay, this also the same only. Okay, so this method will be executed. Where is that? This method will be executed depending on the parameters. This method will be executed. So here you can see, so one parameter is there, two parameters are, this is the integer type, this is the some mode is there. Okay, string type. So due to which this method will be executed. Okay, if I will put 0.8, so here you can see compile time error is came. Why? So it is not able to find any double and it has to find the exact two parameters, like double amount and string mode. It has to find, but not able to find, due to which this error is came. Okay, okay. If I will put 8, if I will do here double, so that error will be gone. Okay, this is the main thing. Okay, this is the withdraw method. This is the dynamic behavior of this polymorphism class. Depending upon the object type, this method will be executed. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Small mistake in this, spelling mistake. Okay. So here you can see some messages are balance 10,000, deposit 6,000. Okay. Draft insufficient balance. Amount is greater than balance. If okay, sorry, this one is amount is less than balance. Okay, 15,000 got debited. Your remaining balance is 3,000. Okay, here you can see this thing. So basically what you are doing, so in one bank some current account is there, some saving account is there, they have different rules. So in that we are doing some withdraw and we are depositing some amount, and we are seeing that balance also. Through UPI we are doing some deposit, through check also we are doing some deposit, doing normal also we are doing some deposit. Okay.